Next piece is the rook, the castle. The rook is worth 5 points. He's got a little bit of value here. He can attack. Oh, actually, he just moves. I'm sorry. He can move in our files or columns, and he can move 1, he can move 3, or he can move all 8 if there's space there. If I got a player in or a piece in front of him, he can't move. He's just stuck there. He can't jump over anybody. But if that file is open, I can move down as many as I want. That's also how the rook will attack. There's a piece there. There's nobody here. Through here, I could go and capture that piece. But what makes a rook even cooler is that he can also move in ranks. 1 or 8. I could go here if it's open, or I could come all the way over. And again, what I mean by open is if I don't have a piece in the way. If there's one of his pieces there, I can capture that if it's worth it. Okay, so because sometimes they'll be protected, right? And I don't want to take that and lose my rook. Okay, but so basically a rook can move all the way in a file. This would be a check too, by the way. Or he can move in ranks. Rook's worth 5 points. It's very important to get a rook into an open space here. They're very powerful because they're like a long-range sniper. They can shoot from long distances. So let him have ability to be open. So in this case, my rook is doing me absolutely no good back here. He's very weak. But if I was to simply move him here and have this wide open file, now he's powerful. So it's little things like this that start to make you better in chess, is you make your pieces powerful. You make them be able to really do some work for you. We're trying to get out and capture these pieces, or like I said, attack them and kill them, however it is we're going to look at them. But he is a long-range sniper, so he can attack from far distances. You let him do his job. You could even get him open by getting your pawns down out of the way. However, we just don't want our rook stuck down in here and just doing nothing for us. We want to get him out. He doesn't need to be out in the middle of the board, though. Now, he can go out there to capture, no problem to do that. And you might even want to get him, maybe even down here at rank 7 and control some space. It all depends on the situation, but we want him safe because he's pretty powerful, 5 points. And usually back on your area that has an open lane, an open file, is a great place for a rook. Okay, so let's look. I'm just putting some pieces up. Right now, I can move a lot of different places, but I've got an attack I can make here. So bam, I made an attack. My next move, if this was exactly how it's set up, I could attack a piece. Which one can I get? Yes, I can get that bishop. Then if it's my next move, which one could I get? I could get that knight. Okay, so that's a rook. And he can move in all directions in straight lines. He can't move diagonals, though. He cannot do that. So that's the rook.